What is going on, everybody? I am Josh, your host. This is UCW Dark. We're starting in about a minute and a half. Let's get hype. Send this out to your friends. Let's get this shit going. All right, we're here. UCW Dark. Let's get this shit going, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Tony Diano taking on Ellie Clark for the UCW Dark Stream Championship. Cali Reid takes on Elodie Diep at Helena Handbasket in a triple threat elimination match to become the #1 contender for the UCW Dark Last Woman Standing Championship. Ryan Davis takes on Lone Star Jr. in a last man standing match for the UCW Dark Last Man Standing Championship. Azrael takes on Anton Graves and LD in a #1 contender match for the Forged in War Championship. This is not just a regular triple threat elimination match, ladies and gentlemen. This is a triple threat elimination death match. Only barbed wire bats. I believe it's barbed wire bats, glass tubes, tables, chairs are underneath the ring. We've got a tag team We Want Blood match between Marty Lance and Lemmy Moore and Tank and Dozer. As you guys remember, Tank and Dozer won this #1 contender chance last stream against Marty Lance and Lemmy Moore. I almost said last week, but I had to remember that last stream was Monday, not Wednesday. We've got Ellie Clark, Mistress Morrigan, and Kelly Reid in a triple threat elimination match to become the #1 contender for the UCW Dark Women's Championship. And then we've got a 5-way ladder match between Adam Thomas, Greg Snyder, Darren Epps, Nate Nazereth, and Alex Hart for the UCW Dark Lights Out briefcase, which can be retained at any time for the UCW Dark Championship, which Corey Black will defend tonight against Alister Black in a 10-minute Iron Man match. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited. I'm ready. Let's get this shit started. Tony Diano takes on Ellie Clark in a UCW Dark Stream Championship match. 10-minute first to fall, knockout, submission, and pinfall. Only apples underneath the ring. Making their way to the ring first in this 10-minute first to fall UCW Dark Stream Championship match, we've got none other than Tony Diano, the Italian thoroughbred himself. Tony Diano looking to prove himself in this match right here, knowing that if he can win the UCW Dark Stream Championship, not only is it a big opportunity on UCW Dark, but it also means that his name will be on every single match card that UCW puts out until he loses it. And of course, his opponent, the reigning, defending UCW Dark Stream Champion and the UCW Women's Television Champion from UCW World Class, Ellie Clark. An absolute dominant champion, defending it every stream we have had since its creation, where she ultimately won it. I believe it is 7 or 8 times at this point. Not taking too much for granted, Ellie Clark, optimistic and hopeful for her future here in UCW and for the women's division. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the UCW Dark Stream Championship. This is UCW Dark, the pop-up stream affiliate of UCW. Not going to say we're the best eFed out, but we're one of the best custom universes that you'll find on YouTube and Twitch. Tony Diano looking to change his career. Ellie Clark looking to keep the winning streak alive. Coming out last week on UCW Dark and attacking Alex Bishop, the current UCW Women's Champion. Ellie Clark also in a match later tonight to become the #1 contender for the UCW Dark Women's Championship, if she can win. But at the moment, she's worried about one thing and one thing only, the UCW Dark Stream Championship. This match is underway. 10-minute first to fall. Big sliding kick from Ellie Clark to start off the match. Takes Tony Diano out early. One thing I think we've all noticed is it does not take long in these matches for Ellie Clark to get going. She always starts off quick and tries to keep the pressure on whatever opponent she has. As the Dark Stream Champion, she is one of the only members of the roster who has to go through intergender wrestling, fighting men and women of much larger and smaller shapes and sizes. Tony Diano now showing a big strike of offense, exchanging blows between these two competitors. Big forearm to the face from Tony Diano ends the exchange. Working the leg now of Ellie Clark. Over the top rope, big kick. Went to connect, he misses. Going for the cover now. Able to kick out at 1. Just over a minute has gone by in this match, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Diano going underneath the ring. Big kick from Tony Diano, misses. Over him. Big punch. Ellie Clark able to catch it. Big punch to the gut of her own and for a reversal. She's got the arm of Tony Diano trapped. He's able to get out. He's got her against the ropes. Big knee to the face from Tony Diano. Coda. Big punch from Tony Diano. Huge drop kick off that bottom rope. Stomping on the hand of Ellie Clark. Off the ropes. Went for a big kick. Smack across the face from Ellie Clark. Throws him into the turnbuckle. Picking up the apple. Big kick to the gut from Tony Diano. He's got Ellie Clark up on his shoulders. Bouncing the face of Ellie Clark off of that top turnbuckle. Big kick to the face of Tony Diano, dropping the face of him down on her knee now. Once again, back up on his shoulders. Huge punch to the face from Tony Diano. Just under, or well, actually, let me change the way I'm going to say that. Just over 6 minutes have gone, or 6 minutes left in this match. Back under the ring with another apple. Ellie Clark back up with a second wind. Huge forearm across the face of Tony. She gets him back up to his feet. He's able to reverse. Huge kicks to the face. Did you see the air that Ellie Clark got off the ground there? Huge kick to the face from Ellie Clark. Tony Diano down on his back. Just over 6 minutes remain. Only a 2 count. Underneath the bottom rope, Ellie Clark. Back under the rope. She's got the head trapped of Tony Diano. Huge DDT. She's going for the cover. Tony Diano able to kick out at 2. This does not look good for either one of these competitors. Able to reverse. Tony Diano needs to pull off something big right now. Huge elbows to the face of Ellie Clark. She looks dazed on her feet. He's got the arm of Ellie Clark trapped. Huge lariat takes her down. He's going for the cover. 5 minutes remaining in this match. Only a 1 count. 5 minutes in. Off the middle rope. Tony's got that apple once again. Stomping on the hand. Just a bunch of stomps to the body of Ellie Clark. Tony Diano showing absolute disrespect to the current champion. Huge punch to the gut. Ellie Clark able to reverse. Misses the drop kick. The elbow to the face of Ellie Clark. Going into the corner. Tony Diano's got her. She's able to reverse. Big kick to the gut from Tony Diano. Ellie Clark able to reverse it. Huge spear. Takes her out. 4 minutes remaining in this match. Is that the end? Able to kick out at 2. Ellie Clark. He wants her up on her feet. Looking for something big. Tony Diano, what's he gonna do here? Up on his shoulders. Huge knee to the face of Ellie Clark. Is Tony Diano your new UCW Dark Stream champion? Ellie Clark kicks out at 2. I am genuinely surprised, ladies and gentlemen. This is an incredible way to start off this UCW Dark Stream. Back up to her feet. Huge kick. She catches it. Throws him down on his face. Ellie Clark now the one looking for something really big. Dangerous position for Tony Diano. She's got the guillotine locked in. I don't like this for Tony Diano. Ellie Clark wins. Ellie Clark retains. It looked scary there for a second. I'm a little scared the audio isn't saved. I'm gonna check that real quick before we continue. Bear with me. Scary there for a second. Audio seems to be working. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs or anything else, but we're gonna rock with it. I'm not seeing any of my audio levels or anything like that, but we ball. I just hope Streamlabs is still working properly. Everything is doing what it's supposed to, it looks like. Oh no, I need preview. Yeah, no, give me that. Thank you. I was about to say, I need to be able to see all this for show. All right, Helena Handbasket takes on Cali Ray and Elodie Diep. The music got closed. I don't know what. We're falling apart at the moment. Just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Cali Ray makes her way down to the ring. There we go. And Streamlabs is showing audio and stuff again. We good. Cali Ray, one of the best young competitors in UCW, getting her best chance to shine here so far here on UCW Dark, coming off of being the UCW Last Woman Standing champion. Her opponent making her way to the ring. We've got Elodie Diep. This young lady right here, one of the best and brightest to be born and bred out of UCW Friday Night Fights. Looking to continue that legacy of greatness. Make sure to stick around if you're new, ladies and gentlemen. This is UCW Dark, the pop-up stream affiliate of UCW. We are not an eFed, we are a custom universe. eFed is on the way once the community is bigger. If you are interested in being a part, make sure to follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and join the Discord. Helena Handbasket, one of the most veteran wrestlers in all of UCW. An illustrious career behind this woman right here, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, dat boy? For some reason, my brain wants to go dat-a-boy instead of data-boy. How are you doing tonight? Elodie Diep, Cali Ray, and Helena Handbasket. All three of these women looking to change their career, get the #1 contender spot for the UCW Dark Women's Championship. Helena Handbasket starting off strong against Elodie Diep. Cali Ray and Helena Handbasket working together against Elodie Diep now. Cali Ray immediately turning on her former temporary partner. Big kick to the face from Elodie Diep takes her down. Big elbows to the gut of Elodie Diep now from Helena Handbasket. Huge chair shot from Cali Ray sends Elodie Diep down onto the mat, and a big drop kick from Helena Handbasket takes her out. The experience of Helena Handbasket showing through here. Going for the cover early. Elodie Diep able to save herself in this triple threat elimination match. Huge drop kick misses from Cali Ray. Brother, I am chilling. Work day is over. Kiddos are asleep. Not my kids, they're my nieces. Dinner has been made. It's UCW time. Couldn't be better. Big suplex from Cali Ray takes out Elodie Diep. And then Helena Handbasket lays her the hell out with a huge lariat going up to the middle rope. Double axe handle to the knee of Cali Ray, and then a back fist to Elodie Diep. Over the top rope. Helena Handbasket with a roll-up pin on Elodie Diep. Big punches to the face of Elodie Diep now from Helena Handbasket. Cali Ray with that hammer right behind her. Big hammer shots to both women in the gut. It's the best feeling, right? You ain't got to go back until tomorrow, unless it's your day off. And then you ain't got to go back till the next day, depending on what your schedule is like. But that's why we do this. It's for the passion, and because one day it could be more than just the passion. Helena Handbasket slides a table in. Big knee to the face of Cali Ray. Helena Handbasket takes Elodie Diep down with a big kick to the face as well. She wants Cali Ray up on her feet. Cali Ray catches the big kick. Takes Helena Handbasket down. Big hammer shot to the back of the leg. And to the back of Cali Ray. Helena Handbasket's got the back of Elodie Diep now. Big knee to the face of Elodie Diep. I don't know what to call that, but that was crazy. Big kendo stick shot from Cali Ray. She's got the head of Cali Ray trapped now. Helena Handbasket with a big knee to the gut. Again with that hammer. Takes it to Elodie Diep. Going for the cover. Able to kick out at one. The fight of Elodie Diep coming through for her now. Big cutter from Cali Ray. Gotta remember what people's names be. Big kick out at the count of two. Elodie Diep getting a trash can, looking to bring it inside now, it looks like. Cali Ray has got the arm bar on Helena Handbasket. Able to fight out. With the way that she had that elbow bent, I don't know if I could do that. Big bulldog from Elodie Diep onto Cali Ray. Helena Handbasket with a huge face buster, not giving her any time to follow up. Another hammer shot to the back of Cali Ray. Throwing the hammer at Elodie Diep. The ropes catch it. Cali Ray with that table. What's she looking to do with it? Throws it down on the body of Helena Handbasket. Big punch to the face. She's got her up on her shoulders. Huge knee from Helena Handbasket to Cali Ray. Cali Ray kicks out. The fight to get her #1 contender shot back for her former UCW Last Woman Standing Championship. That is what she's in this for. But because of the way that UCW works, since she only held it for one stream in between when she won and lost, her contender's clause must be earned. Huge kick from Elodie Diep takes out Helena Handbasket. Big series of strikes from Elodie Diep takes Helena Handbasket. She's laying down on that table now. Cali Ray comes out of nowhere, takes her out with a big knee to the face. Against the ropes. Big elbow from Cali Ray. Drops the face of Cali Ray down on her knee. Helena Handbasket taking control. Catches the kick from Elodie Diep. I don't know what just happened. Okay. Thank you, computer, for whatever you just did. I don't know if it did that for y'all too. The preview for Streamlabs is stopped. I don't know if that means that the stream stopped. I don't know if that means that y'all can't see what's going on. Elodie Diep going for the cover on Cali Ray. Cali Ray has been eliminated. She will not go on to get a chance to retain her UCW Last Woman Standing Championship. Big kendo stick shot from Helena Handbasket. Huge kick from Helena Handbasket to Elodie Diep. Takes Elodie Diep out. Elodie Diep able to kick out at 2. Kendo stick shot from Helena Handbasket. Off the middle rope. Elodie Diep got Helena Handbasket up to her feet. Big punch to the face. She's going up to the top rope. What's Helena Handbasket looking for here? Big kick from Helena Handbasket takes out Elodie Diep. Elodie Diep wants Helena Handbasket up on her feet. Huge forearm to the face takes her down. Big trash can shot from Elodie Diep. She's got the hammer down onto the gut. Going for the cover, Elodie Diep. Helena Handbasket kicks out at 2. There we go. It reloaded. That's great. Helena Handbasket makes her way up to her feet. She's got the head trapped of Elodie Diep. Off the top rope, Elodie Diep able to reverse. Huge kick to the face from Elodie Diep to Helena Handbasket. Picks her back up to her feet. Throws her into the steel steps. Barely misses. Bouncing the face of Helena Handbasket off of the outside. Missing the elbow. Huge forearm to the face of Helena Handbasket from Elodie Diep. Elodie Diep's got that kendo stick. Big knee to the face from Elodie Diep. Big reversal from Helena Handbasket. Saves it for herself. Elodie Diep with one of her own. Flips her over. Big power bomb down, and then a knee to follow it up. Helena Handbasket once again is completely in control here. Elodie Diep makes her way up to her feet. Big kendo stick shot misses. Huge kick from Helena Handbasket takes Elodie Diep out. Helena Handbasket is your new #1 contender for the UCW Dark Last Woman Standing Championship. An absolutely insane victory for her here tonight. Up next here on UCW Dark, we've got Ryan Davis taking on Lone Star Jr. for Lone Star Jr.'s Last Man Standing Championship. This is a last man standing match for the UCW Dark Last Man Standing Championship. Making their way to the ring first, we've got your challenger, Ryan Davis. Most commonly known here on UCW Dark as the worldwide champion. Ryan Davis looking to win a championship of his own here on UCW Dark. If you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, follow. If you haven't checked out all the older stuff on the YouTube, go to UCW United Championship Wrestling. That's where you'll find all of it. Ryan Davis, ladies and gentlemen, and his opponent, the UCW Dark Last Man Standing Champion, Lone Star Jr. One of the best competitors in all of UCW. Multiple championships held across multiple shows. Lone Star Jr. looking to keep it that way. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Will he stay champion after tonight? That is what we all want to know. There it is, the UCW Dark Last Man Standing Championship. Lone Star Jr. looks bound and determined to keep that belt around his waist. It is the hope of the entire UCW universe that that is the truth. Ryan Davis, of course, wants to be the man to dethrone him, take his championship, and make it his own. This last man standing match is underway. Big kick to the face of Ryan Davis. Or Lone Star Jr. from Ryan Davis. Big knee to the leg. And a couple more to follow. Stomping on the hand. Lone Star Jr. not in a good position. Big reversal from him, and then a knee. right back in control of this championship match. Big kicks to the gut from Lone Star Jr. Off the middle rope. Big moonsault. Punching the face of Ryan Davis now. Lone Star Jr. knowing better than anybody, if he wants to retain his UCW Dark Last Man Standing Championship, he has to keep the pressure on. Working the legs of Ryan Davis now, preventing his opponent from standing up later on when it counts the most. A count of 4 early on in this Last Man Standing match for Lone Star Jr. Ryan Davis snap suplex to Lone Star Jr., trying to do something to get the momentum back in his favor. Working the head of Lone Star Jr. now. Big kick to the back of Lone Star Jr. from Ryan Davis. Working the arm of Lone Star Jr. now. He's got that kendo stick. Across the back of Lone Star Jr., Ryan Davis. Neither one of these two men able to get control of this match here so far. Big submission locked in by Ryan Davis. He's got Lone Star Jr. Big knees to the back from Lone Star Jr. Able to fight out. Lone Star Jr. rallying the crowd behind him. A count of 7 so far for Lone Star Jr. Ryan Davis back to his feet at 8. Collar and elbow tie up. Lone Star Jr.'s got Ryan Davis by the back of the head, sends him into the turnbuckle. Big elbow from Ryan Davis. Huge kick to the gut. He's got the head of Lone Star Jr. trapped, drops him on the head. Is that enough for Ryan Davis to win this match? Count of 7 so far. Lone Star Jr. makes his way back up to his feet. Big chop across the chest. And a few more, and then an elbow. Big punch to the face from Lone Star Jr. Into the corner. Lone Star Jr. is feeling the energy of the crowd now. Underneath the ring. Big forearm across the face from Ryan Davis. Busts Lone Star Jr. open. I know it's hard to tell with the mask on, ladies and gentlemen, but you can see the blood starting to pour out from underneath the neckline of that mask of Lone Star Jr. A count of 8, and he's still not up to his feet. As I say that, he makes his way up. Ryan Davis a little distracted. Lone Star Jr. needs to make his way into the ring faster if he wants to capitalize. Huge kick to the face from Ryan Davis takes Lone Star Jr. back down to the ground. Only a count of 7. Huge Hurricane Rana from Lone Star Jr. The stunner's on the way. Ryan Davis falls back down onto his back. Pounding the chest, Lone Star Jr. Against the ropes. Big kick to the gut, and then a kick to the back of the head from Lone Star. Back up. Drops him down on his knee. Coda, back up. against the ropes. Big elbow to the top of the head from Ryan Davis. The huge kick to the face. He's got that kendo stick again. Count of 3 so far. Up to 7. Lone Star Jr. back up to his feet. Knocks the kendo stick out of the hands of Ryan Davis. Thank you, Nightbot. Big kick to the back of the calf of Lone Star Jr. Ryan Davis, once again, the man in control of this match. The odds of Lone Star Jr. retaining have gone down drastically. Up to his feet, Lone Star Jr. Big DDT from Ryan Davis. He's got that kendo stick. Up to his feet now at 8. Both men struggling to make up their minds, knocking the kendo stick out of his hands in the middle of the air, now exchanging blows, Ryan Davis and Lone Star Jr. Exchanging slaps across the face. Neither man showing any will to give up at all. Ryan Davis asks for more twice. Catches the hand.